Judges chapter 2. ويعلم ملك يهوه من حق الجال إلى Bochim. And a messenger of Yahweh went up from the Gilgal to the Bochim. ويؤمر على أتكم من مصريم. And he said, I caused you to come up from Mizraim. وَأَبِي أَتَكَمْ الْهَارَشْ أَتْرَ نِشْبَعْتِي لَبُوتِكَمْ. And I brought you to the land which I have sworn to your fathers. وَأُمَرْ لو هافر بريتي إتكم لعولام. And I said, I shall not frustrate my covenant with you for unseen time. وَأَتَّمَ لو تِخَرَتُ بريت ليوث بهار شحذوت مذبحوتهم تتوثون. And ye shall not cut a covenant with the dwellers of this land. Their altars ye shall tear down. وَلَوْ شَمَعْتَمْ بِقَوْلِي مَحْضُوتَ عَشِيتَمْ. But ye have not listened by means of my voice. What is this ye have done? وَغَمَ אמרתי לא אגרש אותם מפניכם. So also I have said, I shall not drive out them from before you. وَهَيُّ لَكُمْ لَصِدِّيمْ. And they shall be for you for thorns. وَإِلَهِهِمْ يَهْيُ لَكُمْ لَمُوقِشْ. And their gods shall be for you for a snare. وَيَحْيَ كَدَبَّرَ مَلَكَ يَهْوَهْ أَتْ هَدْبَارِيمَ هَائِلَ. And it was as the messenger of Yahweh was wording these words, El kol bnei Yisrael, to all the sons of Yisrael. وَيَشْهُ ha'am et kolam, وَيِبْكُوا. The people, they lifted up their voice, and they wept. وَيَقْرَأُوا شَمَ هَمَّقُمْ هَهُ بُوكِيم. And they called the name of that place Bochim. وَيَذْبَحُوا ثَامَ لِيَهْوَهْ. And they sacrificed there for Yahweh. وَيَشَلَّحْ يَهُوشُعَ إِلَى هَعَامْ. And Yehoshua had sent away the people. وَيَلْكُوا بَنِي إِسْرَائِيل إِيشَ النَّحْلَاتُ لَارَثَتْ إِتْهَارِشْ. And the sons of Yisrael went, each man to his inheritance, to possess the land. وَيَعْبُدُوا هَعَامْ إِتْ يَهْوَهْ كُلَّ يَمِي يَهُوشُعَ. And the people, they served Yahweh all the days of Yehoshua. وَكُلَّ يَمِي حَذْقَيْنِيمْ أَتْرَ هَرِّكُوا يَامِيمْ أَخَرَ يَهُوشُعَ أَتْرَ رَاهُ إِتْ كُلَّ مَعْشَ يَهْوَهْ הגדול أَتْرَ عَشَى لِيِسْرَائِيل. And all the days of the elders, which lengthened days after Yehoshua, which ones saw the work of Yahweh, the great work which he effectuated for Yisrael. وأيامت يهوشع بن نون عبد Yahweh, and Yehoshua the son of Nun, the servant of Yahweh, died. Ben Mea wa Esher Shanim, the son of 110 years. وَيَقْبَرُوهُ بِقَبُولِ نَحْلَاتُ, and they buried him in the border of his inheritance. بِتِمْنَةِ حَرَس Bahar Ephraim, in Timnath Heres, in Mount Ephraim, or the mountain country of Ephraim. Mizapon Lahar Gaash, from the north of the Mount Gaash. Wagama kol hador hahu nehesapu elhabotai, and also all that generation was gathered, they were gathered to their fathers. Wayaqom dor acher acharehem, and another generation arose after them. Atar lo yada'u et Yahweh, which they knew not Yahweh. Wagama et Hamasha Atar Asha Yisrael, or also the work which he effectuated for Yisrael. ויעשו בני ישראל את הרע בעיני יהוה, ויעבדו את הבעלים. And the sons of Yisrael effectuated the evil in the eyes of Yahweh, and they served the Baalim. ויעזבו את יהוה אלוהי אבותם המוציא אותם מארץ מצרים. And they forsook Yahweh the God of their fathers, the one bringing them out from the land of Mizraim. Vayelchu acharei Elohim acherim, and they went after other gods. Me'elohei ha'amim atar sevivotehem, from the peoples, from the gods of the peoples which are round about them. Vayishtahavu lahem, and they bowed down to them. Vayachisu et Yahweh, and they provoked Yahweh. Vayazabu et Yahweh, and they forsook Yahweh. Vayabdu la Baal wala Ashtarot, and they served to the Baal and to the Ashtaroth. Vayiharab Yahweh b'Yisrael, and the anger of Yahweh was provoked against Yisrael. Vayitnem b'yad shosim, vayashosu otam, and he gave them into the hand of plunderers, and they plundered them. Vayimkarem b'yad hoyevehem misavib, and he sold them into the hand of their enemies round about. V'lo hayakalu od la'amod lifnei hoyevehem, and they were not being able any longer to stand before their enemies. B'kol atar yashu, whithersoever they went out. Yad Yahweh hayatavam l'ra'ah, the hand of Yahweh was against them for evil. K'atar dibber Yahweh, v'k'atar nishba Yahweh lahem, like what Yahweh worded, and like what Yahweh swore to them. Vayether lahem mod, and it distressed them exceedingly. Vayaqim Yahweh shofatim, and Yahweh established judges. Vayoshi'om miyad shosehem, and they saved them from the hand of their plunderers. وقام إلى شوفتهم لو شامعوا. And also to their judges they would not listen. כי זנו אחרי אלוהים אחרים, וישתחוו להם, because they whored after other gods, and they bowed down to them in worship. Saru maher min haderk atar halaku havotam lishmo amistawot Yahweh. They turned quickly from the way which their fathers walked to hear the commands of Yahweh. Lo ashuken, they effectuated not thus. Wiki hekim Yahweh lahem shofatim. And as Yahweh established judges for them, Wahaya Yahweh imahashofet, and Yahweh was with the judge. Wahoshi'am miyadaoyevehem, kol yemeh hashofet, and he saved them from the hand of their enemies all the days of the judge. Ki inahem Yahweh min haqatam mipnei lo hasehem v'lo haqehem, because it repented Yahweh from their groaning, from before the faces of their oppressors and the ones vexing them. Wahaya b'mot hashofet, and it was in the dying of the judge. Yatubu v'hishahitu mehavotam, they returned and they corrupted more than their fathers. La lechet acharei Elohim acherim le'ovadam ulehishetahawot lahem, to walk after other gods, to serve them, and to bow themselves down in worship to them. Lo hipilu mima'alehem umidarakam haqqasha. They fell not from their deeds and from their way, their hard, stubborn way. وَيِحَرَّهَ Yahweh b'Yisrael, and the anger of Yahweh was provoked against Yisrael. وَيَوْمَرْ يَغَنَ أَتْرَ عَبَرُ هَغْغُويَ هَذَا et beriti أَتْرَ ثِوِيتِ et هَبُوتَامْ وَلَوْ هَشَامَعُ لِقَوْلِي. And he said, because of that, they, this nation, have transgressed my covenant which I commanded their fathers, and they have not heeded to my voice. Gamani lo hosif lo horith ish mipnehem. Also I shall not add to drive out a man from before their faces. Min hagoyim atra azab Yehoshua Wayamot, from the nations which Yehoshua forsook, and he died. L'maran nasot bam et Yisrael, for the sake of to test by means of them Yisrael. Hashomarim mehem et derek Yahweh laleket bam, kahatra shamaru havotam imaloh. Is it that they are ones keeping the way of Yahweh to walk in them, like that their fathers walked, or not? Wayanah Yahweh et hagoyim haele, levileti horitham maher, velo natanam, beyad Yehoshua. And Yahweh left those nations to not drive them out quickly, and he had not given them into the hand of Yehoshua.